You're with the Scions, miss. General Alden left orders that you are to be escorted inside. If you follow me to the Royal Palace. Yes. What am I talking about? Actually, it's not that bad. It's not as bad as it's been today. Because it's hot. I can still be hot, but it's still be not as bad as other days. Dude, look at the fucking Kikiri, and they're so cute. They're so cute and old. Dun, 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 dun.
Thank you all for coming.
You're welcome.
I am Lise Hext, and I speak for the Resistance.
Okay, well, Lise, we'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water. Okay.
Among you are village elders, refugee leaders, envoys from the Ananta and the Kikern. You've come from every corner of Girabania to help decide the future of Alamigo. But before that, I want to ask you a question.
Boobs or butts?
What was the first thing you noticed when you came in?
Boobs and butts.
For me, it was that empty throne.
Well, that's a great question. Yes, yes, the most civilized of questions. Boobs or ass? Ass or titties? Butts for sure. Boobs for butts, butts for sure.
It has no one to sit on it now. No viceroy, no king. Would any of you like to take their place?
I would like to take the place of the king.
Or should someone else sit there?
Me. I want to be king.
Then let's sit here in a circle, as equals, and I hope, as friends.
Yay! Woo! Who is if she was looking at me as if she's... True, Habit, true. It matters the perspective, you see. Booba if front, boot if back.
Expertly done. Lise has removed monarchy as a choice early in the game and positioned them to consider a joint government.
Oh my god, monarchies are bad, I
All
guess.
things considered, I would say events have got off to a fine start.
Yeah, we did it. Everyone is safe. They were all singing around the campfire, singing our campfire songs.
And that is Alagana's stance on the matter.
They're literally just sitting in a circle, sitting crisscross.
Thank you, Reagan.
Okay, let's talk about buzz.
Another vote in favor. Next, let's hear from Shanti of the Kaliana. Tell us, how do your people feel about the idea of a republic?
Dude, snake woman.
The Ananta wish only that those who dwell within Gir Abania devote themselves to our faith.
No.
You shall all worship Sri Lakshmi!
I don't like Sri Lakshmi. We already killed her once. I don't want to have to deal with her again. You're being a dick.
Lady of Bliss! Grace us once more
God
with your
damn it.
beauteous visage!
Not again. No. No, they planted crystals. Now they're summoning her again. I've already dealt with her once. We don't need her again. Sri Lakshmi can go fuck herself. Get the fuck out of here, Sri Lakshmi. God damn it.
This can't be happening. No crystals were allowed through the door.
God damn it.
We can worry about the how of it later. We need to evacuate these people right now, or the Cromwell will make thralls of them all.
I fucking hate Sri Lakshmi. She's a bitch.
It's up to us.
She's the bitchiest of all the primals we've faced. I miss Ant. Where's the Ant? Yeah, kill her. Good. He betrayed the trust. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, we're in for a world of hurt. No, here goes Sri Lakshmi. Don't look. Yeah. With our powers combined. Arnvald's so cool, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, question, Will. What's up, Casey? Oh, God.
God damn it! The guards were already turned!
God damn it. No wonder they let the crystals in. Because the guards were already mind controlled.
Fools!
Does she show up in here more than Sephiroth shows up in Final Fantasy VII? Which Final Fantasy VII? Are we talking about the remake? Are we talking about the original? No. This is Sri Lakshmi's second time showing up. Typically, we don't like it when Primalists show up more than once. So we've already killed her once, but we're fighting her again. Sephiroth is in the remake a lot.
Then they're going to be sorely disappointed. We have the Warrior of Light and Arenvald to shield us.
Yes. Arenvald's pretty fucking cool.
They can't well defend your guests and attack the Primal, can they? We're stuck on the back foot.
Where's Thancred and Y'shtola? Oh wait, they're outside the entire palace.
All right, I think I have an idea. Keep these people safe, General. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Yeah, they're outside the entire palace, not just outside the room. Kick some ass. Yeah. I'm the Warrior of Light. Whoa.
Whatever she's about, she'd best make it quick.
Hurry up. Hurry up, please.
Come then. Who will be next to die on my steel?
I still think it's funny how... So Casey, let me explain to you Primals really quick. Primals are gods, basically. If you are controlled by a Primal, we have no way... You're essentially brainwashed, okay? And so, you're brainwashed... What? You are brainwashed, and you're forced to do their bidding forever. And so even if you're an innocent or like you're on our side, if you become brainwashed, we have no cure, so we have to kill you. So even though these guys are on our side, like the guards, there's no way to knock them out and then make them feel better. No, they're mind controlled. We kill them. Hence this comment about next to die on my steel. Like, the moment you become mind controlled, you could be like my brother, my best friend. It doesn't matter. You're dying. Because we have no way to deal with you. Because I'm so high leveled that sometimes I fight New Game Plus Millennia and not just base, which is still... Ooh. Customer service. How do we fight her without leaving our allies wide open? We can't stay on the back foot forever. No, damn it. If I think like that, we've already lost. I have the Warrior of Light at my side. We can do it. Isn't that right, Bella? Let's do it. Okay, this isn't... Okay. Use the duty action to deflect, dissipate. Let's kill Sri Lakshmi again. Deflect. Die. Fucking die. I'm aiming for $10 an hour. You're right. That's how it works. I know, we've been in fire weather. No! How was I physically could not kill that like quick enough? I read Spartans to the tart. Okay, we just gotta do our best. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Okay. So we can just click the dissipate button, it'll get rid of them, and we don't have to kill them. Oh, I was killing it assuming I had to kill it. Okay, that's what we have to do. Good to know. Sri Lakshmi, get out of my fucking face. We can't let any of the executive, like any of the representatives, get killed by get mind controlled. We can't just have them die. That's not good. Bah.
I offer you peace and serenity.
No, shut the fuck up, Sri Lakshmi. No. Ah. Go, 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 go. All the spears. There's so many. Bah. Yeah, fuck you, Sri Lakshmi. Ah, fuck, there's so many, dude. Oh, I think I got it. You got that one. There's so many. How am I supposed to kill everyone? I'm constantly having to focus on popping these spheres. Oh my god. Ah, we did it. Did we do it? Do you have a vacuum? Yes. I hope we have a vacuum. In case is the vacuum broken? Better have a vacuum.
Damn it all! It's only a matter of time before we miss one.
No, we got this. Fuck you. Here they come. Dude, is that Fordola? Dude, her Sharingan protected them.
What of it? Do you want to kill this thing or not?
Yes, thank you, evil lady. Join our side. Show us that it was actually a good idea that we spared you. She's cool. She looks cool. She got no booty though. Fordola is a bitch. Fordola Lupus. And fucking Sri Lakshmi's back at full health too. What the fuck are you doing? Get away from me. Stack on me. Stack. Where is she? What's she doing? Nice. Where's Lakshmi? There she is. Get her. Get her. Once I'm able to hurt you, lady. Oh, I'm gonna do it. Once I'm able to actually hit you. Run, everyone, run. Booty? Does Lakshmi have a booty? Lakshmi doesn't really. I can't tell. She just kind of ends right there at the waist. Hurry up and leave. We need to do this fight. Leave. Get her. Raban and Lees are here to save us. Holy shit. Stack on Fordola. Stacking, stacking, stacking. Kick your ass. Stacks on stacks on stacks on stacks on stacks. I wonder if she goes into her big form at all. I can't move. Ah, active time maneuver. Ready, set, go. I did it. Go, go, go. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Protecting my friends and my allies. Ba, 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 ba. Exactly. Sri Lakshmi should go and tell us if she has a boot. I don't know, my guy. That looks for. I'm a guy that looks for a pretty face. If she got asked to ruse, is true though. True.
You know your soul's way heavy?
Yes. Yeah, and I have one. The fuck, Casey? Casey's just trying to find a reason to be angry at me. Casey's just trying to be angry at me. I don't know if any of you were here for when we did the first Sri Lakshmi fight, but she literally has a move where you get paralyzed and she just essentially smothers you with her boobs. Oh, running. Oh, the pain. Ow, double pain. Sounds like a way to go. Yeah, you die from being smothered with her booba. Oh no, stacking. I didn't see the stack. Everything will be fine. We're doing fine. Imagine a Dark Souls boss that kills you by smothering in booba. What, Casey? That she's not a boss though. She doesn't count. True. Yes. Pretty sure. Fucking die. Why do you cling to your misery? Why do you cling to misery? I hope she's weakened. We've been fucking attacking her for how long now? 8.5 minutes? I fucking hope she's weakened. We gotta kill her quickly, for Dola's running out of energy to shield us. I'm not doing any damage though. Cordola, don't die. I'm doing my best. I can't kill her any quicker. Get her, Lee. Good job. We did it. We kicked her ass. Do I have a height preference? Yes, shorter than me. Yes, Habit. Yes, I very much know. She dead. She died.
We did it! We beat her!
Give me a quick second. Messages about today. Okay. Okay. Sorry, that was it was very, very important. Girls with the high presidents are hypocrites, but I'm 16. I don't like girls who are shorter. That's what I mean, technically habit. I've streamed in a sports bra before. Multiple times, actually. I've streamed in a sports bra before. We did it, and with the help of Fordola of all people. Yes, in a sexy sports bra, and I had to wear two, one on top of the other, to pad it properly when I did my Tifa cosplay on stream. What's the most important thing to me when looking for a partner? Friendship. Mine is skin. They have to have skin.
What is this?
Mine is a pulse, Casey.
I'm only gonna say this once. The Ananta just summoned their primal in the throne room. My friends are fighting her, but they need help.
To have a girlfriend, I require they have a pulse.
I wish I had it, but I don't.
They have to be Aerith. No other will do.
I told you before that you still had time, but things have changed. I need your answer now.
Yeah, hurry the fuck up, Fordola.
You can end it like Xenos, or you can fight for Alamigo. Your choice.
Ooh, she's like, either you join our side or you kill yourself. God damn. True, they have to have some kind of nail. If they were just like, if their fingers were just skin, imagine that. No nail, just skin. Oh my god, look, it's all the people.
Seven hells. It's her. The butcher.
The butcher. I mean, she was helping before. Did you guys not notice? Face and hair must be Aerith, and you can switch out the booty for Triss booty. Confirmed. That's the requirements, Mandy. It must look like Aerith, but have Triss booty. She's getting flashbacks of the people that she tortured. Good.
It's done. Take me back to my cell.
She is suffering constantly. Yeah, so Casey, she
You
has
are not forgiven.
she has an artificial echo implanted inside her. So what the echo is the ability to essentially, one, not be controlled by, but if you have the echo, you cannot be controlled by primals, you can't be controlled by their influence, and you're one with like the All Mother, so you can like see into the past of the people around you. Typically it happens every now and then. For Fordola, since hers is artificial, it's happening constantly. So she's constantly living out the tortures and the pain and the suffering that she made anyone she sees go through. And she caused most of it. So it's just them constantly suffering, and she feels their actual pain when this happens. So she's constantly in pain and is suffering at the fact that she caused so much sadness. She's suffering.
Not you. You I will never forgive.
Yeah, fuck you.
But I will thank you.
Oh my god. That's progress.
For standing against a primal and saving us from servitude. You have my thanks.
Sure, Casey. She's crying. That's the first kind thing anyone's ever done for her ever. Ever since she was a child, when she was walking around and her dad had to save her, and then he was pelted to death by rocks by these people. Yes, yes, yes. Casey, stop melting. Stop it. Get some help. Well thought, Bella. Arnvald, that was a near thing. Aye, our stand against the Quelana would have been brief indeed had you not volunteered for guard duty. We'd be enthralled as surely as our sentries were. They must have planned this far in advance. If you turn the camera to the couch, you can see a puddle. It was me. Okay, Casey. My perfect woman would be Ana de Armas. No need to make any changes in her. I have to look that person up. I'm sorry. Google, help me. Give me a second. She does have very intense eyebrows. She's very attractive. Confirmed. No other will do. Sentry was my responsibility, and I know how dangerous primals can be. I should have... it's my fault. My stupid mistake. Nay, lass. We were all caught unawares. We will take this as a lesson and watch our own more carefully in future. You can be sure that the lackeys who smuggled the crystals into the throne room weren't the only thralls in our ranks. The soldier who first spoke up in favor of the Quelana keeping their weapons springs to mind. A primal servant is betrayed by his aura. If you mean to conduct an investigation, I can identify any others acting under Sri Lakshmi's influence. Thanks, Yoshola. We'd appreciate the help. I forget Yoshola's blind sometimes. Don't say that in front of Casey, Will. Casey, that lady was pretty. Casey's response is, she's hot. Confirmed, Casey would smash. Speaking of help, I almost fell over when Fordola turned up. What was she even doing here? I asked her to come. Explanation. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Well, that explains it then. It's sad, but Ragnfrid was right. Her victims will never forgive her for what she's done. But I don't think Fordola's picked up that sword looking for forgiveness. She just wanted to fight for her country. If you say the world in which Fordola grew up is partly to blame for what she became, then as an Alamegan, I feel responsible for improving that world. We can't ignore what's happening right now. We have to show people a better way than vengeance. We risk giving birth to a new generation of skulls. I know it's idealistic, but I want to help people to let go of their old grievances and make peace with each other. And I'll hold 1,000 meetings and talk till I'm blue in the face if that's what it takes. It is a long and arduous path you've chosen, but one well worth walking. Rest assured that I will do what I can to help you reach your destination. Confirmed, threesome in the works. In English, her name is Anna of Weapons. That's really cool. Thank you, Alphinaud. The first step will be to get our representatives back in the throne room. They're a little shaken, but not one of them seemed ready to run. We're all determined to finish what we started.
Oh, see that you are not interrupted. Bella, you and the Scions are to stand down. Get some rest. You've earned it.
Yes, sir. If we're... Yorvith is my bae. Confirmed. Yorvith is a guy.
A fine spot to contemplate the heavens.
He's an elf. He's the leader of the elves or whatever in Witcher 2.
The meeting is over. The envoys have chosen to instate a government modelled on Ishgard's House of Commons, a ruling body of representatives elected by the people.
Elected by the people, for the people, free the people, am the people. People. Eat the pizza.
It is a fair decision, and one which signals the end of my part in all this. But I would gaze upon Girabania's stars one last time before I leave.
He's cool, but not my type. Confirmed. I like people of the woman variety. People of the feminine variety. To be honest with you. Yeah. Yes, sir. I like my men with a little bit more woo in them to make them a woo man. Oh my god, no. Casey, it's mama no. Look at the way she waddles. Or Sam from Supernatural. True, Casey, I know.
Your Grace, there was no word.
If I had to choose a video game bae, it would have to be either Tifa or Lightning from Final Fantasy 13 or Yoshola, or I'm only gay for one dude and one dude only. Guess time. Is it Hugh Jackman? Is it Hugh Jackman? Hugh Jackman? Oh, it's not Hugh Jackman. Okay.
Raubun Aldin, you are hereby dismissed
He's
as
hot, but
General
no.
of the Immortal Flames and relieved of your seat on the Syndicate.
Oh my god, she's kicking him out. It's definitely Gollum. Fuck, you're right.
Your Grace.
So hot. Dude, Gollum fucking is hot, dude. Very fuckable.
Raubun, I am
Very
no longer
breedable.
a child. Stay here in your homeland. Work with your brethren.
Oh, no mama nama
Rebuild
no.
Alamigo.
Mama nama no. Casey's just saying breedable because we were watching Little Witch Academy and I said one of the characters was very breedable.
You desire to stand alone. I understand, but remember what happened.
He's very famous with a hammer. Ah, is it Liam Hemsworth? Yes. You're right, he doesn't own a single hammer.
I remember full well the consequences of my naivety, and thus did I consult at length with a most trusted advisor ere I embarked upon this course.
A most trusted advisor? And what of me? Am I no longer deserving of your confidence?
Dude, is it Bob the Builder, dude? Oh, what a bay. He's breedable.
What trust can there be between us when you withhold the truth from me?
Yeah, fuck you, Raban.
Did you think me oblivious to the anguish in your eyes when you spoke of returning to Uldar?
Oh, Nanamo.
For years and years, we have trusted one another. Yet now you refuse to confess your heart's desire.
Oh, look at her. You broke her heart. How dare you,
I
Raban?
swore an oath to you that day on the sands. I pledged my sword.
And it has served me well. But in Pippin you have forged a new sword, as sharp and deadly as the blade you bequeathed him.
Aw.
I will show you a
Nathan Drake
sultana who
confirmed.
can wield every weapon at her disposal, including Lolorito and his monetarist cronies. So follow your heart, please. You are home. You are free.
Nanamo.
It's an emotional part. Oh,
Smile
Nanamo.
for me, Raban. I would have this parting be a joyous one.
Thank you, Your Grace. It has been an honor to serve you and Uldar.
Tomorrow you will serve Alamigo and fight for the good of all Eorzea. Am I understood?
Yes, Your Grace.
Nanamo. Yeah, Tom Holland can only dream of being Nathan Drake. It's confirmed. It's true. Onyx is currently trying to eat Casey. Oh, never mind, he left. Please, Nanamo! Nanamo! Like nothing ever happened. We didn't see anything. Technically, we weren't there.
Us from Lakshmi, you two. If you hadn't been there, the rest of us would be worshipping her by now.
You're kind to include me, Lise, but we both know who did most of the work. I could scarce keep track of the battle, let alone land a telling blow.
I know, I try my best.
No shame in admitting it. The Warrior of Light has put far better men than me in the shade.
I feel like they're gonna make VR dating so you can be with a video game characters. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. All they need to do with VR is they need to add touch, smell, and taste. It's as simple as that, right? Touch, smell, and taste, and you can live the rest of your life in VR.
Did I mention that I encountered the Sultana in the palace? It would seem Her Grace has come to Girabania to oversee the final stages of her relocation project.
Oh, yes.
She was in search of General Oldin, and I directed her to the rooftop garden. I do hope he was still there.
He was. I was with him.
Are you in the habit of gossiping about the affairs of royalty, Master Leveilleur?
I would pay my life to go on a date with Aerith. Imagine if anyone's ever heard of the show of the Amazon show Upload. Imagine that, but in real life. You die, and your mind gets sent into a VR virtual space, okay, where you live the rest of your life, as long as you're able to. And You can meet video game characters and shit, and be in relationships with video game characters of your choice. Yeah, you just have to die first.
Certainly not, Your Grace. I was merely informing my companions.
Sounds like a planned habit. You lurk to the finest of lurking abilities.
Be at ease, Alphinaud. 'Twas only a jest.
Only a jest, yes. Oh my god, I just realized Ul'dah's now gonna be run by fucking Lalafell. Literally everyone on the council now is a Lalafell. Lolorito, Nanamo, Pippin, they're all Lalafell.
The floor to Raoban. He has an important announcement to make.
I don't trust Lalafell. Unless it's Nanamo. I trust Nanamo.
As of yesternight, I have been relieved of my post in the Immortal Flames and the Syndicate both.
Don't you love how this is? So this is the next morning and it's fucking raining like all hell. This is depressing. We're choosing to just stand in the rain.
I shall be assuming my father's duties. And may I say that Tizona has never felt heavier upon my back.
You got this, Pippin. Dude, I wish it was raining.
Twould seem I am in need of employment. Mayhap one of my old acquaintances can introduce me to a mercenary company or some such.
Mercenary?
You may be getting on in years, father, but you'd struggle to find a band of sellswords who wouldn't snap your hand off. Your remaining hand.
Yeah, you one-handed man. That was a joke. Ha 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 ha. The Namo thought it was funny.
Yes, the bull of Alamigo need not be put out to pasture just yet.
Oh my god, she's going crazy.
Your Grace has developed a wicked edge to her humor. And you, Pippin, would do well not to laugh when the future may hold the same for you.
Yeah, you also might lose your arm, sir.
So, does this mean you're staying?
She's doing crazy talk, Casey.
Aye. That seems to be the way of it. I would be glad to aid you in rebuilding our nation, if you'll have me.
If you'll have me, yes, of course, Raoban. You're always welcome. As king.
He says. Welcome home, Raoban.
As king. Yay! Raoban finally gets to stay home. After 25 years of it being, after 25 years of everything.
Though you seem distinctly unsurprised.
Finally gets to stay.
Either you are more astute than I give you credit for, or I'm losing my touch. In any event, one thing is certain. Alamigo will rejoice at the homecoming of her dearest son.
Yay! Party time! Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Bum 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 bum. Hello, Liz. This is the only way we can possibly talk to people. I have been streaming for 2 hours and 16 minutes. Casey was streaming, quoting SpongeBob, like, this is not crazy talk, this is crazy talk. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's what she was saying. She was quoting SpongeBob in the background. I think it's about time I headed back to Ralga's Reach. What's next for all of you? Alize will be eager to hear of recent events, so I shall join you if you have no objections. I'd welcome the company. Bella, why don't you come along with to the Reach as well? Once you... Balm, please get out of the way. Once you've said your farewells to Naramo and the others. Cherry Balm, please. Upon completion of this quest, you will be able to access the palace's rooftop gardens by speaking to the Realm Menagerie attendant. Yay, roleplay locations. We can go to roleplay locations. Go.
Run, bird, run.
Oh, fucking duck. Whoopsie daisel. Whoopa doopa doo. There we go. Up. Please. Please. Well, here we are again. Alphinaud has regaled me with the thrilling tale of hidden treasure troves, mid-meeting betrayals, unlikely alliances, and joyous homecomings. It would seem I missed everything. I was patrolling the palace grounds with Thancred and Yoshola when we heard the report of a primal in the throne room. I honestly doubted my own ears. As others have said, we were lucky to have our echo-blessed companion and champions nearby this time, but we'll need to keep a closer eye on the Kaelana. You can say that again. This whole episode has reminded me of how far apart our kinds still are. It looks like centuries of fear and mistrust really can't be washed away in a day, but sometimes, someone has to make an effort at reconciliation if these conflicts are ever going to end. Naturally, a lot of people are crying out for vengeance. I've been doing my best to calm things down. Violent reprisals will only lead to more summonings. Indeed, violence will ever beget violence, as the Empire has learned to its cost in its recent times. Okay, Casey, you take a nap. I'll talk to you after you wake up. In any case, summoning Lakshmi was the broodmother's doing, and whoever replaces her might not be so keen on the idea. We'll have to just watch and wait. Which isn't to say we won't be putting the safety of our allies in the Vera and M tribes first. I plan to have resistance scouts keep track of the Kaelana's movements at all times. My parents will be relieved to hear that. What are your plans for the rest of the resistance army out of interest? Are we to prepare for Imperial counterattacks? That'd be the question for the Resistance newest recruit, a military commander with far more experience than me. What? The Bull of Alamigo? We call it an army, but the Resistance is really a collection of smaller, independent groups. When Conrad passed his command on to me, the authority only extended to the freedom fighters based in Rogger's Reach. He just happened to be serving as the Resistance spokesman at the time, and needed someone to take over the role while everything was in disarray. But that time has passed. When I speak with the other leaders about reforming the army under the new government, I'll be nominating Rob Bond as the overall commander of our forces. He has more experience than the rest of us put together, and we stand to learn a lot from him. Indeed, he is in all respects the ideal choice. Assuming that he accepts the post, Alamigo will have added a formidable weapon to its arsenal. And given the progress in Nanamo's resettlement initiative, I see great cause for hope. The seeds which we so carefully sowed have begun to quicken, my friends. I like that. We tend to our promises and watch as Alamigo blooms. Yeah, it's 2 a.m. My God, Andy. That's the minute I'd be waking up for work. Yay. Duh. Oh, Kugane. Is that Gosetsu?
I do give thanks to the kami that my makeshift raft withstood the fury of the seas. But there their generosity ended. Without coins in our pockets for our new attire, we are doomed to look like so much Jet Sam. Oh, woe betide the poor man in city of rich merchants.
Who could that be? Oh, it's Yotsuyu. This bitch.
These dango are delicious. Will you have one?
More sweetbreads? I surrendered my blade to secure that few coin we have.
This bitch. Give me a quick second. There we go. Okay. Wait, there we go.
Bah! Like talking to a child. Why fate saddled me with this burden I shall never know, but I am alive and I must return to my master's side.
Oh, Kosetsu. Watch yourself, my guy.
Come, Suyu. We shall find a ship to carry us across the Ruby Sea.
So does she like have memory loss or something? Is that what happened? Does she have memory loss from her traumas? Because I'm gonna be honest, she doesn't seem like the same person at all. In the slightest.
Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace.
Oh no.
We read the reports. First Stoma, then Alamigo, and Lord Xenos put to the sword.
Do not believe everything you read.
I hear the Viceroy was merely wounded, and that he was already returned to the capital. Naturally, the savages beat their chests and boast loudly of taking his head regardless.
Hey, Lord Xenos lives? Does he? He literally killed himself in front of us. Deplorable that our own officers should be fooled by Ozian misinformation. Small wonder the provinces have begun rising up in rebellion. We must prepare an official and above all accurate announcement to quell these pernicious rumors. They would wage war with empty words. Let them produce the Viceroy's remains then. We shall soon put the lie to their claims. But he dead. He dead. Oh, who's that? Who dat? Confusion. Yay, we got a little Raban minion. Okay, so the next quest is Tidings from the East. How many quests do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 20. We have 29 quests left. We're getting there. We are definitely getting there.
Bella, great timing. I was just about to send word to the Scions. I got lots to tell you. The Council has officially recognized the Resistance as our standing army, and I expect that you can guess who has been appointed commander. Suffice to say, we're in good hand.
That's so bad.
Having the Bull of Alamigo at the helm's done wonders for morale. People were dancing in the streets when the announcement was made, and we have you and the Sultan to thank for it. If you two hadn't worked your magic, he'd never have contemplated following his heart. The council has even decreed that we're to maintain a presence at Rauger's Reach. These will continue to lead our forces in the fringes, and a job she's been doing tirelessly, a bit too tirelessly, some might say. We're constantly having to remind her to rest before she falls over. That's an exaggeration, and I always get up again. Anyway, we can hardly afford to lower our guard now. Not after our latest brush with Lakshmi. Speaking of which, we've been keeping a close eye on the Quilana, and it looks like they're chosen a new leader. It's Shanti's daughter. You know, the half-dead one? For whatever reason, the Quilana thought she was the best candidate, which makes them leaderless, basically. Yeah, she's in like a coma, isn't she? Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's in a fucking coma. How is she the best choice for her leader? I'm gonna be honest. As things stand, there's no prospect of engaging in talks, let alone coming to an understanding. But I won't let that stop me. I'll keep on reaching out to them until they finally make sense. Just like I've been reaching out to Fordola. She still won't meet my gaze, but she's given up trying to ignore me. It may only be the odd grunt, but at least she's responding. I'll get through to her yet. Bella, there you are. Alphinaud, Lise, is everything alright? We've received word from Tataru. Hancock has apparently acquired information of great interest and urgency. More than that, she didn't say. Only that we should come to Kugane right away. I had a mind for the two of us to set forth together, but Alize is determined to make it a party of 3. As I told you more than a dozen times, brother, my wounds are quite healed, and I would benefit from some fresh air. Besides, you may well need an extra pair of hands. Worry not, sister. I have quite given up trying to convince you. Whether we be 2 or 3, we should depart as soon as possible. You will be joining us, I trust. Of course. I was about to say I'd come too, but I have to settle for cheering you on from afar. Good luck with whatever it turns out to be. Thank you, Lise. Rest assured, should this business prove to be tangential concern to Alamigo, we shall inform you without delay. Let's be off then. Hancock and Tataru await us at the Ruby Bazaar offices.
To Kugane. And we just return home. Teleportation. Okay. What do you got for me, Hancock? Hancock? Send me in. Dude, is that you, Giri? Dude, Tataru.
My friends, thank you for coming at such short notice.
Of course.
We were told the matter was urgent. I take it Yugiri and Soroban are also involved?
Yes, apparently so.
My presence here is but a happy coincidence. I am come on separate business, which can wait.
Okay, Soroban.
My apologies. Master Hancock, pray, tell our friends exactly what you told me.
Of course.
Of course.
Some few days ago, a large detachment of soldiers was seen arriving at the Garlean embassy. This seemed to me most unusual, as no personages of note are due to visit for a matter of months. So, I made a few inquiries, whereupon I learned of a most curious rumor. Apparently, the soldiers were dispatched to Kugane to investigate recent sightings of a certain individual.
Who? Who could it be?
The late acting Imperial Viceroy of Doma, Yotsu.
The Yotsu? How could she be alive, huh? That's weird.
I beg your pardon?
I too am loath to believe it. I saw the keep come down on top of her.
Yeah, we all did.
We all did.
Yeah, exactly. How she wasn't crushed to death along with Gosetsu is my question.
Your eyewitness accounts, nor am I one to take rumors at face value. The fact is, the Garleans have no knowledge of what took place at Doma Castle.
They may well be chasing after a woman who merely resembles Yotsuyu.
True.
But a woman who resembles Yotsuyu in the company of a grizzled Rogadan samurai? I dare say that thickens the plot.
Gosetsu.
Gosetsu! He's alive!
Yeah, after being shot 3 times in the chest.
While I've no conclusive proof, I thought that such a possibility warranted your attention.
Yeah.
Have you informed Lord Hien? Well, I think we'd all like to believe the old bear survived.
He's gotta be somewhere.
Indeed. While I dare not give myself wholly to hope, I will not deny that I have prayed for such a miracle ever since that fateful day. But regardless of my personal feelings, if the Empire has seen fit to pursue these rumors so vigorously, we can scarce afford to ignore them. I am bound by duty to ascertain the truth of the matter. Will you join me in this quest?
Of course. We'll find Gotetsu together, my guy.
Thank you. If Gosetsu yet lives, he will need our help if he is to avoid capture.
True.
Gosetsu is a dear friend, and we cannot abandon him to the mercy of the Empire. Our course is clear.
Yes.
Hancock, is there aught else you can tell us?
Alas not, but I have taken the liberty of employing one of the finest informants money can buy. You shall have the latest intelligence on the Garleans' movements, and more besides.
Hancock, don't smile. Ever. The informant awaits your pleasure in the back streets of Sanjo Hanamachi. Its shining facade to its dark underbelly, you know Kugane as intimately as he. One of our finest informants money can buy. Why do I have a bad feeling about this? Permit me to ask you in your quest, my friend. Assist you in your quest, my friends. The sooner your business is concluded, the sooner we may speak of mine. Should your search take you away from Kugane, my boat is at your disposal. I shall see that she is ready to sail. Even so, I'll give Soraban a hand. If he's providing us a ship, the least I can do is supply the provisions. We'll be at the pier if you need us. A welcome offer and an excellent plan. Without further ado, then, let's seek out this informant of Sanjo Hanamachi. Let's do it to it. Do it. It's all the way up there. Let's teleport closer to here. There we go. Easy as that. He's around this corner. I can smell him. Oh, it's Salazar. I take it back. It should be the place. Now we wait and see who comes. It has been a while, my friends. Yes, a long while indeed. Who is it? Who could it be? Oh, this fucker. Let's kick his ass. Kick his ass for good old times. I knew it. Kyoto, any funny business? You'll know what will happen, I trust.
No funny business. Only loyal service and the finest quality information. Of course, such true quality does not come cheap.
No, but then Hancock already paid you. Honestly, you must think we were born yesterday. I don't mind to call Lee's.
No, not Lee's, I beg you. No boots, I will tell you everything I know, free of charge. The Empire searches for Yotsuyu, high and low, far and wide. Come to enlist my help, they did, promising rich rewards for decisive information.
Have you decisive information? where the two individuals cited here indeed go Setsu and Yotsuyu?
Alas, see them with my own eyes, I did not. The Imperials are confident. Yes, yes, very confident indeed. Look at the size of their contingent. But here's something they do not know, a rumor which you will find most interesting, I think. They say an elderly Rodigan samurai appeared on Koganidori with a beauteous maiden and sold his katana to a pawnbroker. There's no common katana either, but one of surpassing craftsmanship.
Well, that is something interesting, assuming it's true. Did you cooperate with the rumor with the pawnbroker in question?
No. Regrettably, I do not have a working relationship with the master of Shofuku Shichiten.
Why would that be, I wonder? If I didn't know better, I'd think he lent you money.
He will help you, I am certain. While you speak with him, I will make contact with my Gallian connections and learn what I can of their progress.
A glimpse of the blade is all I need to be sure. But is it wise to let the Namazu out of our sight?
No, he'll betray us. Yeah, no, fuck this guy.
No more betrayals, no more boots. To divide our forces is simply more efficient.
He is right. Given the urgency, we would do well to split up. And so I will go with our friend here. Nothing improves efficiency like a little supervision.
True, though.
Yes. We will go together, and there will be no boots.
Let's be about it then. Good luck with the katana. Shall we reconvene at the pier later on? Fragrant as the Ruby Bazaar offices are. I prefer the fresh air.
Let's go.
I believe Alize has her task well in hand. Shall we seek out the pawnbroker?
Let's do it. 28 quests left. You've learned the emote greeting. Ooh, green tea set. Stored in the store.
Everything in order? Then let us proceed to Kogane Dori and find the master of Shofuku Shichiten.
If you say so, Alphinaud. Okay, where is there? The pawnbroker, Perky pawnbroker.
We might have had customers like those you described. So many people come through, it's difficult to remember. Perhaps you could jog my memory by making a purchase? No? And you won't blame a woman for trying.
Doesn't know what you want. Okay. Pushy pawnbroker. A Rodigan samurai and a maiden. Never seen him. Now, if you don't have any business with me, make way for someone who does. Okay, asshole. Pleasant pawnbroker.
Welcome, good madame. Welcome. Will you buy or...
See, I've heard a tale of the Rodigan samurai. This game would probably be cool to try. This game is awesome. I highly recommend it. It's definitely well over 100, 200 hours of gameplay. There's so much gameplay. If I didn't already play like 2 huge commitment games, true. Yeah, the only big commitment game I really play at this point is Final Fantasy XIV. WoW I'm playing every now and then, but it's primarily Final Fantasy XIV that I'm like committed to playing right now.
Small wonder, it is a fine example of its kind.
One moment. And the post-game stuff, like after you're done catching up with the story and all the extras, there's just so much. Like on my main, I've only scratched the surface of the possibilities of what you can do in this game.
Dare I hope you found our pawnbroker. Excellent work, Bella. And that is the katana.
True, though. RuneScape and Destiny. I mean, those aren't bad games to have filled up your time, you know?
There can be no doubt. It is Kosetsu's blade. Craftsmanship is exquisite, is it not? And you will be pleased to know that the pledge has just expired. I should be glad to sell it to you, assuming you give the coin. This is no ordinary weapon, you understand, and is priced accordingly. But if you are serious, I suggest you act quickly, as several noted collectors have already expressed an interest. The blade represents conclusive proof of Kosetsu's survival. I suppose this could be considered a necessary cost in securing his safe return. Yet it is not a decision I can make alone, least of all when our nation has scarce begun to rebuild.
I'll pay. There's literally only I'll pay or I'll lend you the coin. There's no in between. I have to pay for it.
Nay, my friend, grateful though I am for the offer, I cannot ask you this of you. It is enough to know that Kosetsu is alive and well. Yugiri, wait. The Scions will buy the katana. Pray consider it a gift. Master Alphinaud, your kindness is touching, truly, yet it matters a coin. Would Mistress Tataru not expect to be consulted? Come now, our friend would never have relinquished his blade were the need not great. And are we not bound by honor to help a friend in need? I say we are, and I'm sure Tataru will wholeheartedly agree. It is settled then. You may have made a wise choice, my friend. Such pieces are few and far between. Now, if you would be so good as to come this way, I shall prepare the necessary papers.
Yes, sir, man, my guy.
If I may ask, sir, after he visited your establishment, do you perchance know where the old samurai went? He is our friend and would return his weapon to him.
A friend of yours, you say? I see. Well then, I suppose there can be no harm in telling you. No sooner had I provided him with the request some that his young pretty companion began clamoring for dango. I truly recommended those served at the Umineko tea house. And thither did they set off. Clamoring for dango? Can these truly be the same people? It makes no sense. It's the manner of code, perhaps, but it avails us not to speculate. Let us go to the tea house and see if we can pick up their trail. True. To the tea house. Do 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 do. Ba da da ba da da. Ume, hello Ume.
But of course I remember. How could I forget a pair like that? The most beautiful girl you'll ever see is scoffing down dango as if her life depended on it, while the old samurai looked on. Not quite what he expected, I'll wager. Albeit for me to gossip about my customers, but he was planning to spirit her away across the Ruby Sea. Out of the reach of her family, no doubt. When the girl had finally had her fill, they set off in the direction of the Shoukaze Hostelry, presumably to find someone discreet with a boat. So, Kosetsu made for Doma. But this woman who travels with him, the more I hear about her, the more I wonder if she can truly be Yotsuyu.
Oh, level 73. Let's go, boys. It's down here. Okay, I'm gonna go move some of this stuff around just to organize our inventory a wee bit. Okay. Okay.